Hey there, how are you? So, I am back with another update and another read. This read and this update is talking about you, your life, and the current situation of those people who have hurt you enormously on your journey, on your path. Okay, you are just exceptional. That's all I'm gonna say. You're a chosen one, and now I'm seeing that it'll be proven to these people in front of their eyes. They'll be witnessing it all. That is what I'm seeing here. There's so much of good coming your way. I'm just falling short of words and finding myself speechless here, seeing you winning here, seeing you prospering and just changing lives. You've changed your life as well as others so beautifully and so bravely. You deserve to be commended for this. You deserve to get applauded for this, appreciated. Just wonderful. These people were flying high in the past, thinking that they had you under their grip or under their control. These people enjoyed causing you so much of hurt and so much of sorrows on your journey. They loved seeing you feeling helpless and hopeless, not knowing what to do, suffering in silence, but magically or gracefully, I don't know what to say here, you have managed to just change the game, change everything. Even when you were suffering, even when these people did you the worst, were doing you the worst, you kept going. You paved your own way. You chose not to give up on yourself. You chose not to settle down for less. You chose not to retaliate or answer these people back. You chose yourself. You made a decision of choosing yourself and your calling for good, for which I'm seeing that you are getting exceptionally rewarded and blessed. I don't know what's happening right now with these people and how you're feeling, but whatever is coming your way is beyond your expectations, my dear, and you deserve to receive this good. You're blessed, okay? You are just blessed. Right now, I'm seeing that these people are in the state you were in the past, okay? You are winning here, and now I'm seeing them losing. This is what is going on. Now they are the ones who are feeling lost, helpless and hopeless, like the way you were feeling because of them in the past. They looked at you with so much of disregard and so much of judgments, but now they are just not sure as to how they should look at you. They are just as speechless as I am. That's what I'm going to say. You've changed the game, you've changed your life, you're changing others' lives or will be. It is going to make these people speechless and hurt and burdened and lost and whatnot. In some situations and cases of yours, I'm seeing that this is what is going on right now. In others, this is what is coming. This is what you can expect. You are just on some other level, and it's not like it all happened overnight, out of the blue. You did the work. You learned your lessons. You evolved. You chose to grow. You realized who you are, who you were, and what you're here for. This read is especially for those who took their spiritual purpose or their calling very, very seriously, who did not allow people's judgments or their opinions change their mind about themselves, their lives, or their calling. those are the people I see winning here. Those are the people who are just blowing people's mind and changing people's lives, transforming for good, changing the world for better. That is what I'm seeing here, okay? When the sun was shining bright in their life, they believed and assumed that they could create darkness in your life or in your world. That is the state they are in right now. You are not responsible for what they are going through here, not at all, but somewhere you are the catalyst for all of this to happen here, because you were all brought together for a reason. These people are supposed to learn from your example. That was the divine plan here. And that is what I see is getting fulfilled here. They did you wrong. They caused you hurt and pain. They pierced your heart with daggers, only to land in this miserable state they are in right now, or will be in the near future. A lot of them are right now looking at you and are just not ready to accept that they really hurt a chosen one and now they are in a living hell, or will be. They just cannot accept this. They just don't want to. In some situations and cases, now I see that the sun is shining bright in your life, or is just rising, starting to rise already. Keep in mind that these changes I'm talking about may take some time to appear in your life if it is not happening already, because the pace I'm seeing things are moving at is slow. Okay, it has to be slow for a reason, because you cannot and should not lose sight of your purpose here. Though I'm seeing that things are looking good for you and will be beyond your expectations in the future, you cannot afford to let any of this get into your head and make you lose sight of your purpose or your calling. You cannot afford to get tempted or distracted by anything or anyone. As I can see that so much of good is headed your way. Everything good is headed your way, whether it be money, abundance, friendships, relationships, fame, fortune, wealth, prosperity, whatever you wanted or whatever you label as good. I see it headed your way. I see it coming in your life in abundance. But the thing is that you are here for a purpose, and you cannot allow any of this to make you turn into people, the kind of people who have hurt you on your journey, because they did what they did with you as things were going good in their life, as there was nothing bad happening with them, as they had enough money, enough abundance, enough people or enough relationships around them, which made them believe that they could hurt you. They had the right to. They could drag you down, or they could look down upon you, because they believed that nothing bad is going to happen with them, or there is no one who can bring them down. But time is more powerful than anyone else, or I'd say that God is more powerful than time as well. I'm seeing that these people are under judgment, harsh judgment right now. They're suffering the consequences for doing you wrong or hurting you on your journey, no matter who these people were or are in your situation. Here I'm seeing that each and every individual who caused you hurt, sorrows, pain, suffering and losses on your journey is under harsh divine judgment right now and is getting judged. Now this person is experiencing what you have experienced, or is getting treated the way this person had treated you on your journey. It's all happening in the same similar exact manner. And right now this person is just looking at you. The good thing here is that this person is learning from your example. Even others are. That is why I'm saying you cannot afford to and should not lose sight of your purpose, no matter how good things get for you. You cannot turn out to be individual like they were, or the kind of individuals they chose to become. I'm seeing that this good that's headed your way is happening because you have learned your lessons here. You are here to bring love, the message of love for mankind. You are here to bring back the harmony and the mutual love and respect we've lost for each other. You are here to build people up, not tear them apart like these people were doing. That is why I'm saying you should not let any of this affect you or get into your head, no matter how good things get. Just like when things were bad, you did not give up on yourself and you chose to remain truthful and authentic and individual. You should continue to be that way. That way, I'm saying that even more abundance is going to be headed your way, and then you'll be able to use it for the betterment of people who are around you, because that is what you are here for. The good thing is that a lot of you are already in this energy. You are completely detached from what is happening with them, what they had been saying or doing, or what good or bad is headed your way. Now you are completely rooted in your own truths and in the love you have for yourself, for humanity, and for the Almighty. This is the state you have to maintain all throughout your journey and life. This is the message. I'm going to say it again. The good thing is that, the good news here is that a lot of you are already in this state, and now no one can shake you off. No one can change that. No amount of wealth, no amount of success, no amount of fame or fortune can distract you from your purpose. This is what we need. This is what the world needed. This was the purpose, because that's how you are going to lead these people from the darkness they were surrounded by or chose to live in towards the light. The sun that's shining in your life is supposed to shine bright onto their lives as well. Maybe not directly, but indirectly. You are the light bearer for these people here as well. Hard to believe, hard to understand, hard to comprehend, but this is the beauty of this journey. That's why they were brought into your life, and that's why you were placed in theirs. Now do you understand why it all happened the way it did? Because you were supposed to lead them. You were supposed to win over the ego they had in their minds. And I see that happening here. You alone are winning over so many people that I can't even count here. You are changing so many people we are going to lose count of. That is what I'm seeing. Keep going. Just know that sooner or later this is where you'll land. Experiencing all the good out there, yet remaining detached from it. That is what you're supposed to be doing. Even though there's going to be so much going on around you, happening around you, I see you remaining connected and attached with the divine and only divine, with love and only love. For yourself, for your counterpart, for people, for mankind, and for the world in general. High Priestess here, depicting you, is right above the Two of Cups. And the other cards surrounding these two cards are the Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, the Star, Six of Swords, and the Sun. And the Judgment is here as well. That's what I'm saying. You are attracting so much of good and so much of beauty and so much of positivity and joy. I can't even describe in words, but it is coming your way for a reason. Do not forget that ever. Use it very, very wisely. Don't forget who you are, why you're here, and what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to build people, bring back the harmony and the companionship we've lost with each other. There is so much going on in the world which is not of a positive nature, which is destructive and unloving in nature. You are here to change that. The card of Two of Cups talks about a lot of things here. It is not just talking about your reunion here or your marriage here or your reconciliation here. Yes, it will happen. It will surely happen, and these people will see it happening when they'll be all hurt and will be suffering in silence. That's a different thing. Here it is talking about you showing love, you learning love, you teaching what love is, what are the benefits of being real and authentic and devoted towards the one, towards the Lord. Why it is needed and important to be inclined towards knowledge and wisdom. What happens when you do so? What are the after effects of choosing this spiritual path, and what are the after effects of not choosing the spiritual path? As these people are showing here, they learn that the most from you. Are you getting my point? There is so much here, so many messages here I can keep going on with, but we have to keep this read short. So in short, I'm going to say things have changed, things are changing, and you are just blowing people's mind. You will be, as long as you're alive and as long as you are devoted to your purpose and your calling. I saw number 22 right when I said that. You are a winner, you are a leader, you are a king or a queen, you're an empress, emperor. You are just everything for someone out there who's in need of you. Always remember this. Your word, your one act of kindness can change someone's life. In some cases, your acts of kindness are changing people's lives. The high priestess here is you. And the more you go within, the more you show how gifted you are, the more you realize how gifted you are, the better it is. And the wonders that you're creating by doing that, no one can define them, no one can explain them, no one can explain the impact it's having onto people and in their lives. Okay, no one can. We do not have enough words to explain that. These people thought and assumed that they'll keep your blessings and your happiness under their grip and they'll keep on enjoying their life forever. Not happening anymore, will never happen now, because you are the one who's going to be happy. You are the one who deserves that happiness, because you know what happiness actually means. You know what love means, what companionship actually means, what friendship means, what being in a community means, what unity means, what communion means, and what humanity means. You will be teaching this, if not already, and if you are, just keep going. That's all I'm gonna say, because the sun is shining bright here upon you and God is blessing you each and every step of your way. God is the one taking away their blessings and the happiness they had to teach them the lessons they need to, and is blessing you here alongside to again teach them and all others the lessons they need to learn, because you've learned yours in a wonderful way. You did not give up on yourself, onto your purpose and on your calling. You kept showing up for yourself. You kept showing up for the people you love, even the ones you don't really know, who are strangers to you. For that, you are getting rewarded and blessed and even compensated here for the days and the moments of peace these people snatched away from you, or the happiness these people snatched away from you. So everything good's coming your way. In short, again, I'll say that. Okay, just remember what I said in this read and keep going. Things have changed, breakthroughs are here, and you are just winning. You are just on some other level again. So this is where I'm going to end this read, and I'll say that I'll be back again. So till then, wait for me and just keep doing good. That's all. Okay.